My guess is, in order of priority, one part was services exports. So India's services exports, as you know, in FY23 has remained very, very high. And this is despite, so this is this coincident benefit that India got. So even as, and remember, it's not just the IT services. We have always been known for very strong IT exports, but this is now expanding across multiple other services segments, management, business, etc. services. So this is expanding. I presume that one of the reasons is that because of the tech budget cuts that are underway in the developed markets, that's an incentive to shift some of these services to a much lower cost geography, and India is obviously a large part of that. The second part is that we have seen is also manufacturing. So even manufacturing, although quite low, is much higher than what the earlier NSO and we had estimated, say in February. The manufacturing growth had expanded. The third part that is coming in, which is leading to this higher services, higher GDP growth, is much higher than expected agricultural performance. So from what we have seen in the press release that had come in, so multiple sectors. It's not just the actual cereals, food, etc. So horticulture, animal husbandry, eggs, meat, fish, etc. So all of that has done much better than we had earlier expected. Finally, I think construction. So construction also, although we have been hearing that growth, acceleration, momentum in the residential sector, particularly the lower cost housing markets, had been slowing, but even the construction segment, presumably led in large part by the infrastructure spending, construction has also done well. Incidentally, other than these sector momentum, the surprise that had come in from these, another part that has contributed to the higher growth is lower than expected, the GDP deflator. Remember, GDP is calculated from the nominal, then with an application of the deflator, it's brought down to the real GDP. What we had earlier estimated in terms of a combination of CPI and WPI inflation, the GDP deflator came in even lower than that. So this is the constellation of factors that has led to some of this, the higher growth that we have seen.